Mabandla, and I'm here for the Diski party, the London farewell party to South Africa, to the World Cup. Really excited, and it was time for the World Cup to come to Africa. You know, it hasn't come to Africa. We're the first African country to host it. It's really exciting.
It's a send-off party, and it's also a showcase for people going to South Africa and those not fortunate enough to go to see what they can expect. You know?
Wow!
Don't mention that.
I wish I was there.
Don't mention it.
I wish I was there.
Even though people are kind of waking up to the magnitude of it, they still don't know what's going to hit them.
It's going to be explosive.
So you're gonna see poetry tonight.
Back to the source. African booties know the answer, and when I'm done, I'll tell you style is in the movements of my people.
You're gonna see Bongeziwe, a fantastic young musician who's just kind of burst on the scene in South Africa from the Eastern Cape, sings in Khoza, sings in English, plays acoustic guitar, is beautiful.
My music is Khoza, and Khoza is like the clan that I come from. Mandela is also that clan, you know.
Thank you, God, for keeping him to see what he suffered for, what those people from home, what we suffered for. But here it is today. Bafana, vuvuzelani, shani vuvuzela.
Aha, vuvuzela.
I was young at that time and I didn't think about it, but you know, I know the struggles that South Africa has been through, and I know how important an event like this is important for the people of South Africa, and I think it's high time, you know. It was about time that, you know, we show the world who we are and what we can do, and I think we can achieve great things.
I feel very privileged to be a part of tonight's event. I think it gives a completely different face to what the international perception of what the World Cup is in South Africa is going to be about.
My name is Lebo Mashile. I am a South African poet. I'm here to perform for this organization, for Philosophy Football, which is actually doing a wonderful event. To see ordinary people on the ground who are politicized and conscious and genuinely caring, making an effort to reach out and to try to understand, is very cool and very refreshing.
I did a workshop earlier today with the young people who were on stage just now. And we spoke a lot about the history of South Africa, about apartheid, about heavy stuff, colonialism, racism. And one of the little boys raised his hand and asked, but why then don't you hate us? After all this stuff, after everything you've experienced, why don't you hate us? And you know, you can't bullshit kids. You've got to like break it down and be honest. And the reality is we don't hate because of people like you, because of the international community that was genuine and that continues to be genuine in wanting to understand and wanting to show support and wanting to show solidarity with the people of South Africa and the people of the world. So I performed at the FIFA World Cup draw, and this is a far better and far more soulful event than that. So well done to you.
This is actually what the World Cup should be all about, you know? It should be about really unifying people, getting people to understand, getting people to kind of step over psychologically, emotionally their borders, you know, and immerse themselves in another society.
Have you guys seen Nelson Mandela before? Have you seen him? Nelson Mandela. Oh, what a guy. What a guy. But I like the way he speaks. Do you think he knows how he speaks? Do you think he knows what he sounds like? When people imitate him, does he go, I don't talk like that? No, but you do. Hey, shut up.
I've never seen or experienced anything like this, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
So it's nice to start my World Cup in London.
And I can't wait for people to get to South Africa. I think it's going to be the most wonderful World Cup ever.
So football's coming home. It's coming home to Africa.
Thank you for this evening of celebration and solidarity. Thank you for all those who have worked to make it possible. I thank you.
Being the great South African ambassador, showing the Europeans and Americans, whoever's there, what South Africa is about and what warm and kind people we actually are.
Africa, ooh, yeah.
It gets you in the mood, doesn't it? I think it gets you in the mood for it all, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it was brilliant.
Very nice,
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. I've never had that before.
And it was great, fantastic, loved it, brilliant.
Yeah, it was excellent.
And I like the poet. She was brilliant, absolutely lovely.
It's a nicer buzz, isn't it? Coming to something like this tonight. So.
The music was fantastic, loved that.
These guys, they help to spread the word of anti-apartheid through the dark era, and they're still going strong. The Township Express.
All our tunes, the roots, are the roots from home.
I've travelled a lot to games abroad, so this was. I'm going out to South Africa, and hopefully we'll see England in the final.
I'm going to the Brazil one.
Yeah, I'm going to take her to Brazil. Yeah.
There you go. Thank you very much indeed.